Hello everyone, my name is SalientWolf and welcome back to my channel. So as usual, I'm uploading my daily video, and today I'm going to talk about why World of Warcraft is furry. Now before I begin, I want to put a disclaimer, as I will be talking about things furry and the furry fandom in this video, so if you don't like that, you can click off this video and I will totally understand. And also, I'll probably be triggering an entire fan base with what I'm about to say. So basically, if you don't know what World of Warcraft is, it's a massive MMORPG, or massive multiplayer online role-playing game, and it's one of the most successful in the world. While it's not the first, it's not the first MMORPG, it's one of the most successful MMORPGs, if you get my drift. So, I basically want to talk about why it's furry. There are a couple races in World of Warcraft that are considered furry and are mostly talked about among the furry fandom in general. And they are Worgen, Tauren, Volpera, and Pandaren. Now, I will give a short description about what each of these races are, and it really should give you an idea of why World of Warcraft is partly furry. So, first off, the Worgen. It's a community of cursed humans who, as a result of this curse, have a wolf form similar to a werewolf. And I just realized I'm quoting a website, so I'll try to give my best description of what Worgen are in my own words. It's a series of humans that fall under a curse which gives them a wolf-like form similar to a werewolf. And this curse actually goes back thousands of years to an ancient witch ritual done by a series of elven followers of an ancient wolf god called Guldrin. And that is basically why Worgen are the totally nice and cuddly creatures that we all love / play as. And the Tauren are basically huge bovine-like creatures that can easily exceed 12 feet tall and 1,200 pounds. So these creatures normally have a very peaceful and calm lifestyle, but they can definitely put up a good fight should the horde call on them to fight. And the Volpera. The Volpera are basically a series of anthropomorphic fox-like creatures who mostly reside in the desert. Just kidding, they're nomads, meaning they're all over the place, but they don't really reside in one place. They go all over the place. I'm literally just repeating what I'm saying. So, but this should basically give you an idea of what the Volpera are. And finally, last but definitely not least, the Pandaren. They're basically anthropomorphic pandas who reside in Pandaria. That's the only place they reside, and they only became a playable race like 6 or 7 years ago. I can't really remember. So, but they're anthropomorphic pandas, and that's about all I can say about them, because that's pretty much all I know about them. And also, before I go any further, I should have said this at the beginning of this video, that I'm only going off of what I know off the top of my head about each of these 4 races. And yeah, so they're all covered in fur. So, and plus they mostly act like how an actual furry would in real life. Like, they can act like animals, like the animals they're based off of, especially the Worgen, and they, oh gosh, and I honestly should do more research about topics like these, so I'm noticing that I'm saying and like and a lot, so I apologize for that. But this entire video in general should give you a point on like why World of Warcraft is part furry. And I think this is owed in a large part to the Worgen, as they're definitely furry, and some people's personas in the furry fandom in real life are actually Worgen. So that explains a lot. So basically what I'm trying to say is that World of Warcraft is furry, and this is basically the entire video. So if you guys like it, be sure to like and subscribe. It helps out a lot. And thank you so much for watching. This is SalientWolf signing off. Oh, and if you want a further explanation, I'll probably make a community post about it. So be on the lookout on my community tab for a more in-depth explanation as to why World of Warcraft is furry, and I'll basically be explaining why the Worgen makes up a large part of the furry fandom. So be on the lookout for that. And this is SalientWolf signing off.